It's been a really long year for our frontline workers, and a Phoenix coffee shop is helping people say thank you. It's Luanas Coffee and Beer. It has sent more than 1,200 coffees to Valley doctors and nurses since the pandemic started. So this week they got a special order. A man who recently spent a week at St. Joe's wanted to give back. So on every coffee cup, Luanas, this coffee shop, printed a message from this man thanking the hospital staff for taking care of him and their extraordinary care. So joining us now are the owners of Luanas Coffee Shop, Aaron Schofield and Kylie Roberts. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. This is wonderful what you guys are doing, and now more people are stepping in doing the same thing. So tell me about the guy who made the order. He recently, as we just said, spent some time at St. Joe's, and he was there for COVID, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he was. It was a good friend of ours, and he's a writer for a newspaper here. Actually, that's national. And he reached out to us, and he said that he had been sick. He was in the COVID unit for about a week, unfortunately, and he definitely saw things and went through things in there that changed him as a person. And so when he got back, he knew that we had been sending coffees to different hospitals throughout the year, and he really wanted to make sure that he did that for the people that took very good care of him while he was sick.
Wow, that's a wonderful way to pay it forward. And how did you guys deliver those? Was it 1,200 coffees, or how many coffees did you guys deliver in last year?
Go ahead.
I think it's been about around 1,200 coffees that we delivered, but random people would send us money and tell us which hospital they want to go to, and we send 100 coffees at a time with giving all the nurses and all the doctors coffees because they deserve it, and all the community thought they deserve it as well. So.
This is really, this is what's so cool what you guys are doing. Our frontline healthcare workers, they have been through it, right? I mean, 2020, these folks, they're sacrificing their own health, their own mental health. They're putting their families in their homes. They're going to work every day, putting themselves into danger. And you guys saw a need here. And I just love the simple gesture of just a coffee, a donut, a beer, whatever it is that you're doing for them. It's got to be so uplifting for them, just as a way to say thank you, but it's got to be good for your soul as well.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it definitely warms our heart, and the orders do help our small business as we try to survive, just like all the other restaurants are trying to survive through the pandemic. But it is a feel-good, kind of like a good karma concept business that we've turned this into for ourselves. And yeah, it feels awesome to go to the hospital and see their faces kind of light up with, they need caffeine and they need it at all.
Oh yeah.
It's actually. It's really uplifting to do.
That was my next question to you. How long have you guys been at your location and operating as your coffee shop? Coffee and beer, is what it is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We've been in this 100-year-old home over on 3rd Avenue, McDowell.
Yeah.
We actually opened up the brick and mortar last year, at the beginning of last year, January 15th.
Oh,
just
God.
Shut down. And that's when my girlfriend and I, we really had to brainstorm and come up with new ways to deliver product to people that still need it. Mm-hmm. And that was the hospitals. And we came up with the idea for Coffees for Heroes. And we've been pushing coffee to hospitals all year for
Well, let me just say this, because you got the attention of everybody right now. What's your Instagram handle?
It's at Luanas Coffee and Beer.
All right, at Luanas Coffee and Beer. This is what we love to do on this show. Yet and I love to do this for good people. If you are watching at home right now, we want you to go to Instagram, follow these folks. They just opened up a business here in the Valley. We don't want them to close their doors. Yeah. We want them to succeed. So go there and follow them. And by the way, I'm having lunch with Yetta and her kids this Sunday. Yetta, I'm going to swing. You guys are open on Sundays, right?
Oh yeah, we're definitely open on Sundays. We got coffee.
I'm going to come there. We're going to get some coffees. We're going to get some donuts, whatever all the goods are. I'm going to get lunch there and bring it back to Yetta and her kids on Sunday. We're going to support you guys.
And I do believe Luanas is probably right across 3rd Street.
It's your hood.
That's my hood, and it's very close to St. Joe's and all that.
We're right in the street.
Right across the street. Okay, we're going to be visiting you, and thank you so much for what you're doing for the community, and especially for those frontline workers. What a nice gesture, especially from a new business.
Yep, I love it. You guys keep doing you, keep doing good, and karma will come your way.
Sounds goody.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.